So do you know a veteran or anybody in the military that would like to get into the trades? Because today I'm talking about going from being a veteran to being a tradesman, and I'm going to talk about it right now. First of all, if you're in the military or you're a veteran and you're thinking about getting into the trades, first of all, I want to say thank you. Thank you for your service. There are more people in this country that should really appreciate what you do and what you've done. I want to say thank you on our behalf. If you're thinking now, what do you do with the rest of your life? Most residential service providers would love to have veterans. The reason being, hopefully, you learned a lot in the military. You learned how to take care of yourself. You learned about being a better person, and you want to bring that to that company that you're looking for a job for, or maybe even you want to own your own company one day. Those are the kind of people that I love to have because they're continuously trying to get better. Well, one of the good things is if you've got a GI Bill, I'm going to show you a couple of ways that you can use your GI Bill to help you get a job, and it can help supplement your income while you're going through an apprentice training program. The first one is going to be PHCC. PHCC, Plumbing, Heating, Cooling Contractors of America, they have a training program set up to where they can bring tradespeople in and help them get better educated. I love this because I used to be an instructor in the union, and I'll talk about it later. Anytime that I could get a veteran in, I loved it because they were normally the best student. They were always in class on time. They were there to learn. They gave it their all, and when you got them on a job, you didn't have to worry about them. They understood what they should be doing, how they should be doing it, and they normally tried to outperform everybody on the job. Man, that's my kind of tradesman. So if I could get a veteran in, that was fantastic. PHCC has pledged over the next 5 years to help bring in 75,000 people into the trades. Now, if you're familiar with my YouTube channel or you watch it often, you know when I go live and we're talking to people, I tell people all the time, I truthfully think in the next 5 years, plumbers are going to be making close to $100 an hour. The reason being, there's more people retiring and less people getting in, so this is a great time, and it can be a great opportunity for you if this is something you're seriously thinking about doing. So go to www.phccweb.org and check them out. Now, I told you that I used to be an instructor in the UA, the United Association. That is the union for plumbers, pipe fitters, steam fitters, welders. It's a good union to be in as an employee. So if this is something you're interested in, they have a Veterans in Piping program where it's an 18-week intensive. They bring you in, they teach you certain things. If you go through an apprentice training program through the UA, you can use your GI Bill to help supplement your income. Now, I know apprentices don't start out making great money, but it's really not too bad. Apprentices here in the Dallas area right now are getting about $17 an hour because scale's up around 34. The whole benefits package is up around 50. It's not a bad deal. By the time you figure in the pension, the insurance, all of that, it makes it where it's really a good thing. If you want to do commercial work, big commercial jobs, anything like that, joining the UA and even PHCC are going to be good and help you get to where you want to go much faster. So if you want to check them out, go to www.uavip.org and see what all they have to offer. Check into this before you get out. The reason being, if you're in, they may be able to have some things in place to help make that transition easier and get you in quicker. The other one is helmets to hard hats. That's one worth checking out. Again, same type deal, out of the field into the training program to get you involved in the skilled trades. Go to helmetstohardhats.org/about-us. Go check it out, see what it has to offer for you. Now, one thing that I want to talk about, and this is on a national level. This is the House of Representatives Bill 8294, the National Apprenticeship Act. They're trying to reenact an act that was in place before, and this is going to be really good. This is going to help nationally get credit for military, for training, for stuff like that, and this is really going to help everybody in the skilled trades. The reason being, this promotes programs under the National Apprenticeship Programs. This has already been passed by the U.S. House of Representatives. This is introduced and sponsored by Susan Davis, a Democrat, out of California. Guys, this is something that we should all be looking at. This is something that we should all be contacting our representatives at, especially as veterans, as people in the military. If you want to get credit for things that you've done while you're overseas, while you're in the military, this is a great way to do it. Everybody who watches this, whether you're in the skilled trades, thinking about getting in the skilled trades, or you're in the military, this is a good thing to get in touch with your senators and representatives. This is your U.S. senators and your U.S. representatives. Contact them and let them know about the House Bill 8294 and let them know that you support it. Do some research on it. Check into it, see what all it's doing, because to me, this is something that leads to the thing where you can be an apprentice in the military, you can be an apprentice in the trades, and it'll help you move that around if this is nationally recognized. I think that this is going to be fantastic for the trades, and I see this as a way to help get more people into skilled trades faster. Now, in the beginning, I talked about from veteran to tradesman and tradeswomen. The skilled trades are a fantastic thing for women. I want to talk to you there about Kick-Ass Careers. Check it out because they help recruit people straight out of school. They actually go in and tell people about getting into the trades, all the skilled trades, and it's another great organization. If you want to get in the trades as a woman, there are so many trades that you can get into. Some of the top plumbers in Texas are female. The executive director of the Texas State Board, the former chief plumbing inspector in the city of Dallas. A couple of my favorite continuing education providers. These women know plumbing better than a lot of guys that I know. Whether it's plumbing, whether it's electrical, anything at all in the skilled trades, I think you've got a great opportunity. If you're a former veteran, I think that you can also come in, use that GI Bill to help you get where you want to go faster. I used to be an instructor for the UA, so trust me, I get it. Y'all can come in, you want to learn, you want to grow, you're not playing around anymore, you're serious, and you know what you want to do with your future. I hope this works out for you because I would love to see the trades get so many people in it that we're not short-handed. And you've already gone overseas, you've dedicated your time to your country, let your country do something for you. I hope you enjoyed this and I hope you got something out of it. If you know anybody that's a veteran or even not a veteran, but you know somebody that wants to get in the trades, point them to one of these organizations that I talked about, or tell them about my channel. I try to help people get into the trades each and every day. I hope you enjoyed this. Leave me a comment down below and let me know if you're in the military, you're wanting to get into the trades, what trade are you wanting to get into? If you're already in the trades and you know people looking to help veterans get in, leave me a comment down below there too and let me know who it is and what they're doing. I'm Roger Wakefield, Lead AP, the expert plumber. I'll see you in the next video if you don't get flushed.